Shalom, shalom, shalom. Checking the audio on this lesson right quick. See if it's good up and running. All right.
Yes, up and running.
It's up and running. It's good. Come. All
Yes.
right, cool. That was quick. Come on. Shit. Hey, shalom.
Shalom.
To begin this lesson, we want to start off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Malchak, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to sincere brothers pushing the truth and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth diligently. To you, we say shalom.
Shalom.
All right, I'm the brother of Warbun Lawyer, and with me,
The brother will wash bar.
all right, and we're the brothers from the Great Millstone Miami camp, and we come back with another lesson. And this is another lesson, all right. The title of this lesson is going to be Suffering Ends on This Side. Okay, this is another lesson. This is another episode to the series, Message for Us Young Brothers. All right, episode 22. And the title of the lesson, title of the episode is Suffering Ends on This Side. All right, which is completely true, which is biblical. All right, which is prophecy. All right, which is spoken by Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And we know what the scriptures say about the words of the Lord. They do not return unto them void. Okay, they go out and they accomplish what they have to accomplish, roughly paraphrasing. And one of the things that will be accomplished that the Lord spoke of is suffering coming to an end. All right, and suffering ending on this side. All right, here in Babylon the Great. All right, and wherever brothers are scattered. Suffering ends on this side. Suffering ends in Esau Edom's kingdom. All right, suffering will not continue on for the Israelites in the kingdom of Yasharallah, in the kingdom of Israel. No, it will not be so. All right, we will not need to worry about paying bills. We will not need to worry about baby mama drunk. We will not need to worry about, all right, financial woes. We will not need to worry about pain, sorrow, okay, anxiety, all right, depression, all right, and etc. I'm just naming a few. We will not need to worry about those different things. All those different things, all right, win on this side. They die on this side, man.
That's right.
All right. The suffering of the Israelites, all right, the curses, the plagues that we're under, all right, they die here, man. They end here. Okay. They will not continue into the new life. They will not continue into the new age. Okay. That's to come. The new world. Okay. That's to come. It will not continue. Okay. But something new will come. All right. It will be the end of suffering. But what will it be? The beginning of peace, joy, all right, rejoicing, all right, smiling, all right, and etc. That's what's about to come, man. Really, Deuteronomy 28, starting at verse 1 all the way down to 14. Okay. Plus more. All right. That's what's about to come. This is what we're about to witness, man. All right. But we're gonna get right into this lesson. We ain't gonna make this lesson long at all. Get right to the point, man. Suffering ends on this side, man. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 21. And Rawai, if you don't mind reading, starting at verse 1, book of Shah.
This is Book of Revelation, chapter 21, verse 1. And it says, "And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea.
Right. Keep going.
And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, and prepared as a bride adorned for her husband."
That's right. So John the Revelator is seeing a vision of the elect coming down from what? The chariots. All right. Escaping the destruction that's about to come upon the planet Earth. All right. He's going to be seeing them coming down. All right. The elect. All right. And going back to verse 1, and I saw a new heaven and new earth, man. All right. A new rulership, a new people in power. All right. Which is good to say, man, hey, that the kingdom is translated because of unruly things and riches got by deceit, roughly paraphrasing. The kingdom is translated from one people to another people, which is going to be from one rulership to another rulership, from a wicked rulership to a righteous rulership, man.
That's right.
Okay? You keep going.
Verse 3, "And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of Salakia, The tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them and be their power.
That's right, man. So hey, we're gonna have a firm relationship, a very, very, very firm and unbreakable relationship with the Heavenly Father. And He's gonna have a very, very, very firm and unbreakable relationship with us. All right, you got it.
Verse 4, and God shall wipe away all their tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away.
That's right, man. So hey, and this is really the point that I wanted the brother to get. All right, backing up the title of this lesson and backing up what we're going to be going into in this lesson, man. All right, it says, "And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes." So there's not going to be no more crying. You constantly see a so-called Negro woman crying. Her baby got shot down in the streets. All right, or she going through hell. All right, you constantly see a Israelite man sorrowing. All right, what Jake like to do a lot. They like to run to the bottle, or they run to drugs. All right, they be going through it, and there shall be no more death. All right, it's constantly. It's like men, women are constantly dying in these streets. All right, constantly throughout the four corners of earth. You know, mainly here in America, getting gunned down by the police. All right, neither sorrow nor crying. So there's not gonna be no more sorrow, no more crying. All right. Neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. So we're not going to need to deal with those different things anymore, man. The Lord's going to put those things to rest for the nation of Israel. All right, those things are going to be put to rest for the nation of Israel, man. All right, man. We went through enough, man. All right, we went through enough. Really, to be honest, all right, this is a light affliction. I'm not even gonna say we went through enough. This is a light affliction, man. All right, we don't went through what we went through, and at the end of the day, yeah, it was harsh, but we deserved it. And guess what? Hey, the Lord could have been the Lord. Either way, the Lord wanted to go. He's righteous at the end of the day. Whatever the Lord does, He's righteous with. All right, the Lord could have put an end to Israel, but He didn't. All right, he remembered the promise that He made with our forefathers. Okay, and He also loves Israel. Okay, He loves Israel to the point that eventually He's going to send His Son to come and save us, and eventually we're going to be ruling the planet Earth, man. All right. Fear not thy little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. The Heavenly Father wants to give us the kingdom. The Heavenly Father wants to put an end to the sorrow and the suffering, and He's going to do it. And
That's
we
right.
have to believe that, man. When we go through hell, we have to return back to these scriptures and return back to the promises are, man. Because the promises are for Israel, man. All right, what is written in the scriptures are for Israel, man. This is the book of Romans, chapter 9. I'm gonna get right to the point. Verse 4. It says, "Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of God and the promises." All right, so the promises are given to Israel, the Israelites, which the Israelites consist of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the Israelites. The promises that are to come are for you. And a part of the promise, what are in the promises? No more sorrowing, peace, all right, joy, all right, being able to actually see your children grow up, being able to see your children never die, okay, allowing your children to walk around in the streets late at night. Don't need to worry about somebody coming in a white van to take them up, okay, and etc. That is what's coming. That is what's promised. Okay? And trust me, there's things we know, and there's far more things that the Lord has not revealed to us. He's going to show us in the kingdom. The Lord only allows us to know a very small amount, because that's all you got to know to keep you pushing to receive salvation. Everything else He's going to reveal in His due time in the kingdom. Okay? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, and verse 1. For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. All right. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. And that's coming real soon, man. We're going to rule over our oppressors. All right, we're going to take those captives we're going to take those captives. We're going to take who we were captives to. We're going to make them captives, man.
That's
They're
right.
going to serve us. They're going to be handmaids. They're going to be servants. The scriptures say, "What nation have not gotten over spoils? All the nations had a piece of Israel." And hey, real soon the Lord is going to allow all those nations to be under Israel, man.
That's
All
right.
right, all those nations that hiss, as the scripture say, they hiss and wag the tail. Oh, you the people of the Lord. Look at you. You look bummy. You're stressing. You don't know how you're going to pay your bills. You live in paycheck to paycheck. Real soon, these other nations are going to see us at our highest point, man. At the top. They're going to see it real soon, brothers. They're not going to be, they're no longer going to say, damn, you know, he's suffering. They're not going to be able to say that. They're going to be like, man, this is a man of God. I got to bring out the scripture right quick, bro. Slaki, the spirit, Dylan. Right quick, man. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 126, and verse
Like the
1.
spirit.
Come on, you can read it, brother. Go ahead.
Con. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 126, verse 1. It says, "When the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream." So, when the Lord turns back the captivity, it means takes captivity away from us, and we're going to be like them that dream. Like, all this is going to be like a dream, being in different captivities, being in Babylon, being subject to payments and all these hardships that we had to go through because we went off at the end of the day. It's all going to be like a dream compared to what the Lord is about to reveal to us, compared to what we're about to inherit. Verse 2, it says, "Then was our mouth filled with laughter and our tongue was singing. Then said they among the heathen, the Lord have done great things for them. The Lord have done great things for us, whereof we are glad. Turn our captivity, O Lord, as the streams in the south."
Slaki, brothers. Slaki.
Yeah.
I wanted to. The point is, one of the points. Well, the point is that I wanted. Well, one of the points is verse 2. It says, "The Lord have done great things for them." So the heathens are going to say that. The heathens are going to acknowledge that, oh my God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai loves the Israelites. All right? He's for the Israelites. The Israelites are his people. They're going to say that in the kingdom. Okay? They're going to be flowing onto us. Isaiah 2. Let's go to the mountain of the Lord. Let us go learn of their ways. Okay? The nations are going to confess this. They're going to confess this and say this out their mouths, brothers. They're no longer going to be in the spirit of, look at this nigga. Hurry up and buy. There ain't going to be no more, bro. All right? Ain't going to be no more of that, man. No more hurry up and buy. No more getting funny looks at the store from these other nations because they're looking at you like you ain't shit. No more of that, man.
Nope.
More of it, brothers. Okay? No more of it, man.
We're going to be that top government, that top mountain.
Right? And the nations going to flow into us, and the nations are going to acknowledge us. They're going to know that we are the gods that rule the world, man.
That's right.
Okay? And the Lord is with us, man. You wanted something else in that Psalms 126?
I reread verse 2. "Then was our mouth filled with laughter, our tongue was singing, and they said among the heathen, the Lord have done great things for them." And I read verse 3 too. "The Lord have done great things for us, where we are glad." We're going to be boasting in the Lord. These people, they're going to know. They're going to see it. The heathen, they're going to see it. Isaiah chapter 2, it tells you. They're going to let us go to the mountain of the Lord and learn of his ways. Who do you think that's talking about? That's not talking about Israelite, because the new covenant tells you you're not going to have to teach your brother no more. That's talking about these heathen nations. They're going to flow into us. They're going to want to learn the ways of the Lord because they see how beneficial it is for us. They're like, damn, the Lord blessing them. Hey, let me try to get right. You know, of course, the heathen, they still gonna go off. You know, it's still, you know, the new covenant is for Israel, but they gonna see. It gonna be like, wow, you know. And they might be like, hey, Prince of War, bless my land. Now my crops are growing.
Right.
You know, now it's rain on my land. You know, and you know, this lesson, the inspiration for this lesson, you know, is brothers is going through it. You know, a lot of brothers is going through it. You know, and that's why we hasten the kingdom. That's why we want the kingdom so bad, because hey, we suffering, we going through it. You know, but hey, the things that we going through is for a reason. You know, we went off at the end of the day. Well, this right here is not the end all be all. The suffering is not the end all be all. There's great to come. The kingdom is coming. Yahushua is coming.
That's right.
You know, it's things to look forward to. It's things that can relight that passion in you. Understanding that the kingdom's coming. Understanding that what you're doing, the work that you're putting right now, it is going to, Lord willing, ultimately lead you to salvation.
That's right. That's right.
You know.
Yep.
What you got it, bro?
Come shit. You know, hey, jumping down to verse 5, they that sow with tears shall reap in joy, man. All right. Eventually, man, we're gonna reap in joy in the kingdom, brothers. Okay. Right now, hey, like it says, those they that sow in tears, man. All right, shall reap in joy. Shall reap in joy. Real soon, we're gonna reap, brothers. All right, we're gonna reap, man. Okay. All right, we in the house of mourning right now. All right, we sad. All right, we want the kingdom, man. All right, we don't want to see this shit no more. But we still going. We still sowing. All right, we still laying up our spiritual shekels. All right, in the heavens. But eventually we're gonna reap in joy, man. All right, in the kingdom. All right.
That's right. The crying ends on this side. The tears, the pain, all that ends on this side.
That's right. That's right. Hey, man. Verse 3. And it shall come to pass, this is the point, Isaiah 14 and 3. It shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. So the Lord is going to give us rest from our sorrow, from our fear. All right, we deal with it with anxiety. All right,
Yeah.
sometimes we deal with anxiety. All right, sometimes we be in at the end of the day, you know, we pray. But shit, man, you leave the house and you see them red or blue lights behind you, man, you scared. That's the curses, bro. That's a part of suffering. All right, that's something you have to suffer because you're under the curses. We deal with fear. All right. At the end of the scripture say the Lord don't give you fear, but a sound mind. But we in the flesh. Sometimes fear comes. Sometimes anxiety comes. All right. And from the hard bondage wherein that was made to serve. And man, we serve in bondage, man. All right.
Yes.
We serve in bondage. This is hard bondage. They wear out the saints, the scripture say. All right. This is spiritually Sodom and Egypt. Why is it spiritually Egypt? Because of the bondage, man. Brothers work 3-4 jobs, and guess what? They still barely making it by.
Exactly.
Okay? Hard bondage, bro. But guess what? The Lord's going to give us rest from that. That dies here.
That's right. Being subject to payments, that dies here.
Exactly. That's right, man. Hey, this is the book of Revelation 7 and 16. It says, they shall hunger no more, neither thirst anymore, neither shall the sun light on them, nor any heat. All right, they shall hunger no more, neither thirst anymore, man. All right, we're gonna be in good case. We ain't gonna be under the curses no more. Okay, verse 17: for the Lamb, Yahweh Shai, which is in the midst of the throne, shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living fountains of waters, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. All right, so Yahweh Shai gonna be there for us. All right, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be in a good case. All right, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, man. No more crying, man. No more. None of us have ever experienced ever not crying again. We never experienced that. We never experienced it, but it's coming. Okay? We never experienced it, but it's coming. That time is coming.
That's
Okay?
right.
It's coming real soon. All right? It's coming real soon, man. All right? Shit, man. You can read Isaiah 61. You can read verse um, 1 and 2, bro, for the sake of
Uh,
time.
it's a book of Isaiah chapter 61, verse 1. The spirit of Yahweh was upon me,
Read the subtitle too, bro. Bubba.
exaltation of the afflicted.
That's right.
The spirit of the Lord Yahweh was upon me, because Yahweh have anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prisons to them that are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of Yahweh and the day of vengeance, our power to comfort all that mourn.
That's right. So, hey, you know, hey, we're sent to preach good tidings unto the meek, man. And who are the meek? The Israelites, man. Starting with the
Right.
elect. All right. And he said, He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted. We're brokenhearted. We suffer. Okay. We in pain. Okay. To proclaim liberty to the captives. We're captives. All right. We're captives, but we're telling our people salvation is coming, freedom is coming, man.
That's
Okay,
right.
we're proclaiming liberty to the captives, man.
The good
And the
news.
opening, huh?
The good news.
The good news. All right, the good news, man. The gospel, man. The good tidings. And the opening of the prisons to them that are bound, man. Right now we're in prison, man.
Yeah.
We're locked up, man. The scriptures say in Isaiah, I believe that's 54. If not 54, I believe 51. It says the captive exile hasteneth to be released. Roughly paraphrasing. We want to be free, man. Okay, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our God, to comfort all that mourn, man. Okay, to comfort all that mourn, man. And we're mourning. Mourning is a part. Mourning and suffering go hand in hand, man. We're
Yeah.
mourning. Okay, we're crying, we're suffering, we're going through it. All right. But at the end there, real soon we will be exalted. Real soon we will be put on top. Real soon the afflicted will be on put on top, brothers. We're not gonna need to deal with this hell anymore, man. Okay. Brothers, go read the scriptures. Go read about the kingdom. Meditate upon the kingdom. When you're going through hell, meditate upon the kingdom. Meditate upon rest. Go read the scriptures. Go find where it speaks about rest, man. Get into it. Get into it, brothers. And I'm talking to myself first and foremost. Hey, what was written for time was written for our learning. Get into it, man. Because really, when you hear about the kingdom, that gives you more charge to keep fighting. Man,
Sure.
to hell with Babylon, man. Okay? To hell with Babylon, to hell to wherever brothers are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Even if they ain't in Babylon, they still under curses, they still going through hell. Okay? To hell to all the shit, man. We waiting for something new to happen, man.
That's
Okay?
right.
We waiting for the earth to be refreshed, man. All right? Which I believe that a refresh, I believe is kainos, if I'm correct. Okay? We're ready for that refreshment. All right? Well, it's either refresh or new. A new, yeah, I believe it's new. Because it said a new earth or new heavens. All right? In the book of Isaiah, which I believe that's kainos, which means refresh. Okay? Because at the end of the day, the earth about it forever. The earth ain't gonna be destroyed. All right. But the earth is going to be refreshed, man. All right. All
Right.
the toxins and all the wickedness is going to be pumped out of the earth, and righteousness is going to flow, man.
That's right.
Okay. And if you don't believe it, that's your business, man. All right. And you can read Isaiah 61 on your own time. This is a beautiful chapter, But for the sake of time, we ain't gonna do it. All right. If we were gonna read Isaiah 61, we're gonna read majority of the chapter, you know. But it's a book of Romans chapter 8 and verse You can really read above, but I'm gonna get right to the point. Romans 8:19, for the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of God. All right. So, all right, the creatures, all right, they're waiting for us. All right. The creatures, all right. Shit, we're creatures. All right. Hey, we're waiting. All right, brothers, sisters, we waiting. All right, for salvation to come about so we can rule.
That's
All
right.
right. Um, Verse 20, for the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who have subject the same in hope. Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High, man. And we waiting for the kingdom, man. Verse 22, for we know that the whole creation, all right, groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. All right. So hey, we are going through hell, but the hell is about to end. Okay. Verse 23, and not only they, but ourselves also. So even ourselves, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves grown within ourselves, waiting for the adoption to wit, the redemption of our body. Okay. Hey, the kingdom is coming. Peace is coming, brothers.
That's
All
right.
right. The earnest expectation, man. The earnest, the fervent, all right. The diligent, the on point, the serious expectation. Something that we, the, the creature expects it. All right. All right. They expect, all right. They're waiting and they expect the manifestation of the sons of God. They're waiting for us to be on top. All right. Brothers, we all waiting for all of us to be on top and us to rule the world. We waiting for it.
That's right.
Okay? And hey, it's right around the corner. And you can tell that it's right around the corner because prophecy's popping like popcorn. It's clear as day the Lord is visiting the earth which he created. We are at the end of the world, bro.
Took the words right out of my mouth, bro.
Spirit. Spirit. Hey, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 65 and verse. Man, that's a spirit. Hey, see, there you go right here. Isaiah chapter 65, verse 17. For behold, I create new heavens and new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come to pass. Which, when you go into that word new, I believe it's kainos. Let me just double check right quick. Is it new?
You passed it.
Yeah, hold on. Is it new? I don't think it's this one, though. Hold on. Cause it's not kainos. It's not kainos, but still, you see, the point for this one don't say kainos. I probably got two words mixed up. If I do Salakia, brothers. But it's new thing, refresh. All right. So going back to the Isaiah 65 and 17. All right. Hold on, let it load up right quick. Let it load up. Salakia. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to find that kainos.
Hey, like you were saying, our suffering is about to come to an end. Now, it's clear as day. Prophecies popping like popcorn. You see so much biblical things happening throughout the earth. You see uproars of the people. Things that the men before us asked for signs of the end times, which right now we're living in those times because we're seeing those signs. Which shows you that our suffering is coming to an end, man.
That's right.
Rejoicing is coming. Happiness is coming. Really, when you was reading that Revelation, no more tears, no more death, no more pain. Like, bro, you're not gonna have to die no more.
Right.
You're not gonna have to get old and see your children die, or because on this side, parents see their kids die every day. That's coming to a stop. You're not gonna have to see your parents die.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You're not gonna see your kids die. You're not gonna have to see your kids suffer. You
That's
know,
right.
no, that's major, bro. That's
That's
major.
major, and
See
that's
my shot.
beautiful.
Yep.
That's beautiful. You know, like you ain't gonna need to worry about none of that. You know, but I'm gonna continue. Verse 18, Isaiah 65 and 18. But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people, and the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying. Okay, so our people ain't gonna be going through it no more, because hey, Jerusalem is a people for a place. All right,
That's
our
right.
people ain't gonna be suffering no more. There shall be no more dancing infant of days, nor a man that have not fulfilled his days. For the child shall die 100 years old, but a sinner being 100 years old shall be accursed. And they shall build houses and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and eat the fruit of them. All right, so we're gonna actually be able to enjoy, all right, different things. Okay, it says once again, and they shall build houses and inhabit them. So we're gonna actually be able to build houses and inhabit them. Right now, what do you see? Issachar built houses and don't
Yep.
inhabit shit. He go back home to a 1 bedroom house with 14 people in there. Okay, and go drink a beer. That's oppression. That's suffering. Okay, and they shall plant vineyards and eat the fruit of them. All right. Hey, Jake plant things. Does he reap? Does he reap what he sowed? No. Somebody else is reaping what he sowed. All right. That's oppression, man. 22. And they shall not build in another inhabit. So it's no longer gonna be like that. Issachar, all right. Really Issachar, but all of the tribes ain't
Yep.
gonna be ain't no more building skyscrapers and 100 floor buildings for crackers to go live in. Nah. And we're gonna be able to build up our kingdoms, all right, put our slaves on task to build things, and we're gonna inhabit it, man.
That's right.
Okay? They shall not plant in another eat. We ain't gonna plant in another eat. We're gonna be able to enjoy the work of our hands. For as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands. All right, that's what's coming. They shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth for trouble, for they are the seed of the blessed of the Lord, and their offspring with them. All right, man.
Basically,
Continue, huh?
now I was gonna say that's basically the blessings.
God, it is. Those are the
Basically,
blessings. These
blessings.
are the blessings and the promises for Israel. Verse 25, and it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer, and
Mm,
while they are yet speaking, I will hear.
mm.
25, the wolf and the lamb shall feed together, and the lion shall eat straw with the bullock, and dust shall be the serpent's meat. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, saith the Lord. So even the animals gonna be at peace with
Yep.
each other. They're gonna be at peace with each other. Reason they're gonna be at peace with each other, the Lord gonna make it, and ultimately righteous individuals are going to rule, and righteousness is going to flow throughout the earth, and order is going to flow throughout the earth, man. All right, peace, joy, dominion is going to flow throughout the earth. All right, dominion over the animals. All right, animals ain't going to be beefing with each other. All right, we ain't going to need to deal with that. Animals are going to respect the men of the Lord. Come on, man. Hey, I have found the kainos. It's a couple times in the New Testament. I'm gonna get where it's at, just for edification. All right, which that Isaiah was a good precept too. It still said refresh. All right, this is Second Peter 3:8. And behold, be not ignorant of this one thing. It's like in that verse 8. Where is it? It's like in that verse 8. Uh, verse 13. Second Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we according to this promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. All right. And that's kindness, man. All right. Not an actual, not an actual new heaven or a new earth, man. You know, a new rulership, a new heaven, a new rulership, a new people and rulership. All right, a new earth, man, a refreshed earth. All right, which once again a new, which is kainos. All right, which we're gonna get it what it means. All right, it means new as respect from as respect forms as respects form, recently made, refreshed, recent, unused, unworn, of a new kind, as respects substance, all right, novel, novel, uncommon, unheard of, all right. So it's going to be a refreshed earth, man, a clean earth, all right, and that's what we desire, all right. We desire a new heaven, a new earth where dwelleth righteousness. This heaven, this rulership, there's not righteousness that flows and dwells here. It's just death and wickedness. All right.
Yeah.
What it says in Psalms, for I walk through the shadow of for I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. All right. America's wicked. It's death throughout all throughout this bitch, man. Okay. You got this up.
Con, this is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and external weight of glory. You know, hey, the things that we're going through right now, believe it or not, it's a light affliction. You know, and it worketh for us a far more exceeding and external weight of glory. This is nothing compared to what the Lord is about to reveal to us. This is nothing compared to what the Lord is about to give to us. You know, Yahushua said, in my Father's house is many mansions. You know, he gonna go to prepare a place for us. You know what I'm saying? This light affliction should not discourage you. It should not knock you. You know, hey, at the end of the day, we built for this. Lord ain't gonna throw us something that we can't handle.
That's right.
You know, verse 18. Oh, you got it.
Like, I was gonna say, just add on, and then you can continue. It says for our light affliction, which is but for a moment. So it's not permanent. It's just a temporal thing. You know, it's temporarily. All right, something temperate. All right, something that's not here to last forever. All right, just for a moment, just for a season. All right, that should comfort your soul. What you got it, brother?
Verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but the things which are not seen, for the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal, right? That's right. The things that are seen right now are temporal, you know, but the things which are not seen are eternal. This kingdom that's coming is eternal, you know. Hey, being able to have these blessings upon you, all these things are eternal, man. You know, just because these people have flashy cars and nice houses and all this stuff, you know, hey, all that shit's gonna get destroyed on this side, man. You know, that's why it says, set your treasures in heaven where moss nor rough doth corrupt. That's the things that you're supposed to be looking forward to. That's the things that you're supposed to be putting your eyes upon, man. Setting your treasures in. The things in heaven, the things that's going to be lasting. Because a mansion going to get burnt on this side. A car going to get burnt on this side. The Rolex, the watch, the chain, all that's done on this side. But you storing up your stuff in heaven, those are the things that matters.
That's
you
right.
know?
That's right. All right, that's right, brother. That's right, man. Shit. Go hard for the things you can't see. All right.
Exactly.
Have faith and go hard for the things you can't see, man. All right. Because the things you can't see, they're eternal. All right. The last precept. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 25, verse 8. I will swallow up death and victory. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, God, will wipe away tears from off all faces, and the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all the earth. For the Lord has spoken it. So the Lord is about to wipe away all tears from us. All right. The Lord is about to restore us. All right. Verse 9. And it shall be said in that day, lo, this is our God. We have waited for him, and he will save us. This is the Lord Yahweh. We have waited for him. We will be glad and rejoice in his salvation. So we just gotta wait on the Lord, brothers. All right. It is beneficial to wait on the Lord, man. Those that wait on the Lord shall inherit the earth, like it's in the book of Psalms. You gotta wait on the Lord, man. Going through different afflictions, going through different sufferings. Like I tell you in the book of First Thessalonians, the 3rd chapter, these things are appointed unto us. You have to go through these things. You want to be in this truth, want to serve the Lord, you're going to need to go through these things. This is a part of being in this truth. My son, come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. You're going to go through it. All right? And it's going to hurt. Sometimes you're going to cry. Sometimes you're going to cry to the Lord. Sometimes you're going to feel sad. You know? So sometimes you're going to wish the Lord could just send you to the spiritual realm, bro. So you don't need to deal with this shit no more. Okay? But hey, at the end of the day, all right, emotions gonna come around. It is what it is. Things gonna happen. But keep in your mind, man, hey, this is not forever. This is not the end all be all. 2/3 of our people believe that this is the end all be all. That's why they be on drugs. That's why they be willy-nilly committing sin. Because they think this is the end all be all. We can't be like them. We can't have the same mindset as them, brothers. We have to keep it in mind. This is not the end all be all. There's something after this, man. Okay? I'm talking to myself first and foremost, man. All right. So, hey, you want to say something, Roy?
Hey, keep fine, brothers. You know, keep fine. The prophecy is popping. You know, we getting closer and closer to salvation. So, hey, speaking to myself first and foremost, let's put our best foot forward and keep fighting.
That's right. Keep fine. That's right. That's right, man. So, hey, Lowell, this was F Fine. Hey, Roy, you can close this out, bro.
We want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to our elders apostles, great millstone, who rule well and push out 100% truth and true sincerity, and shalom to the hopeful legs, characters of 4 wins. The one that's was edifying. Until the next time, shalom.
Shalom.